Yo, what is up guys? It is Bazzaa here today, back with another Fortnite video for you guys today. Welcome back to the channel everyone, I really appreciate you guys coming back. But today, my friends, we're going to be talking about two very underrated skins and very unknown skins to the community that are rarer than Renegade Raider and the Halloween skins that we all know and love. You know, when we talk about rare skins, everybody will say, you know, the Ghoul Trooper, the Renegade Raider, or the SKULL Trooper mainly. I'd say the most popular rare skins are definitely the SKULL Trooper and the SKULL Trooper and the Ghoul Trooper inside of Fortnite Battle Royale. But there are two other skins, one in particular that are definitely rarer than these two skins here, and we're going to be talking about those in this video. If you guys do go ahead and enjoy the video, I'd appreciate it if you guys could subscribe. We are almost at 31,000 subscribers, and drop a like on the video that I've been saying, guys. Let's see if we can shoot for 300. That'd be awesome. But yeah, guys, let's get straight into the video. So we're going to start off by talking about the Renegade Raider and the Halloween skins and when they came out. Then we're going to talk about these other skins. So basically, the first time the Renegade Raider was introduced into the shop, it was through the seasonal store. Now, there were two types of stores back in the day of Season 1 of Fortnite. There was the weekly store, like the daily item store, and then there was the season store where basically there would be items for the whole season. Alright, so they'd be in there for I think it was like 30 days or something, a very long time. If you think of the battle pass, it'd be sort of the length of a battle pass, probably about half the time of the battle pass we know today, and that would be the seasonal store, and those items would stay in the store that entire time. And in that store, item store, you'd have things like the aerial assault trooper, his glider, the Renegade Raider, and the Raider's Revenge, which was the pickaxe, I believe, if that's the right name for the Renegade Raider, which, you know, hopefully most people bought the skin and not the pickaxe. Hate to say I know someone who did that, but yeah, basically, these items, if you wanted to buy them, you would actually have to hit a certain level inside of the game. Then you would go ahead and buy the V-Bucks to purchase that item if you wanted to. Now, the season store was in the game November 10th. It was around November 10th when it was when it was brought into the game. The weekly store and the daily store, that was in the shop, or that was in the game, I'd say a little while before the seasonal store was actually introduced into the game. I just remember playing the game in Season 1 and just always wondering what was going to be in the seasonal store when it wasn't, like, you could just see there was, like, locked, but you'd go on it and there'd be nothing there. It was, like, coming soon. But yeah, so Renegade Raider came around November, and then shortly after that, when the Halloween update came out, we had the Ghoul Trooper and the SKULL Trooper, or the SKULL Trooper, inside of the item shop, and that was what replaced the seasonal items. So that's pretty cool. So basically, in October, we had the Halloween skins, then in early November, the seasonal shop was added, then we had the Renegade Raider and stuff. But there were a few skins that were released a few days after the Halloween skins in the item shop, and that were before the Renegade Raider, that are actually rarer than both of these skins, the Renegade Raider and their Halloween skins, that a lot of people don't know about because, well, this skin was only released in the store once for 24 hours, and no one bought this skin because of its looks, pretty much. And the only ones, or people who really have this skin, are just the people who bought every skin and just bought it because I guess they wanted to support the game. I mean, or maybe they liked it. But guys, that is the Recon Expert, if you haven't already seen from the thumbnail. Now, the Recon Expert was in the item shop just like a normal item that we get in the store every day. It wasn't a seasonal item, it wasn't a weekly thing, it was just in the item shop. And this was a skin that was only in there for 24 hours. It was last in the shop October 30th. That was the only time that it's ever been in there, for 24 hours. And this was a rare skin for 1,200 V-Bucks. And this skin is super rare. Like, this is the rarest skin inside of Fortnite, and I'll tell you why. Now, you may be saying, okay, well, the Halloween skins are older than this skin, so what makes this skin rarer than the Halloween one? So basically, this skin is rarer than the Halloween, the Skull Trooper, no, sorry, the Skull Trooper. I don't know why I always say Skull Trooper. The Skull Trooper and the Ghoul Trooper, pretty much because even though these skins were released before it and they're older, which can make them, you know, usually the older skins are rarer, right? And that is correct, but this skin is rarer than them because pretty much, you know, everyone wanted the Skull Trooper and the Ghoul Trooper. Like, everyone knew that those skins looked good and everyone wanted to buy them. But the thing is with the Recon Expert, most people didn't like it, so people didn't really buy it and bother to get that skin. But with the Recon Expert, that was put in the daily item shop for 24 hours. Not many people bought it because it didn't look very good, and barely anybody has it. Like, I reckon like only maybe 10,000 people have it. Now, 10,000, keep in mind, there's almost 100 million people that play Fortnite, so 10,000 is like absolutely nothing. That's just an estimate there by me. No facts involved in those numbers there, but barely anyone has this skin, and as I said, it was only out for 24 hours, and like not many people have this skin at all. And I mean, personally, the looks of it, obviously, like the Halloween stuff really does look better, and I'm pretty sure all of you guys will agree with me there that the Halloween stuff really does look better. But it's very, very funny that Epic Games never added this skin again, and we'll never know why. And I'm starting to think that, you know, they're gonna start doing this stuff more often, because now in the past, obviously they did it with the Recon Expert. They had it for 24 hours and it's never been back since. And maybe that's because no one bought it, or it was just an unloved skin. Epic Games are like, you know what, if you're not gonna love this skin in the first place, we're not gonna bring it back for you. And it's sort of weird that I think currently we're in the same situation as that skin as we are now with the power cord. Now, the power cord was added a few months ago and it hasn't come back. It's a legendary skin. You know, I would say after like season 2 of Fortnite, every skin has been added in the store at least twice, but we haven't seen this skin back. And it's sort of like the Recon Expert that was added in the store once, as I said, and this isn't even a legendary item. So, you know, we're seeing in Fortnite nowadays, like the Bright Bomb, it's just a rare skin. They come back so often, like the Snorkel Ops now. And we see these skins come back a lot more than they do than their legendary skins. But even though this skin was rare, still had only been in the store once, and very, very, very little people have this skin. But guys, I want to let you know, or I want to hear your guys' thoughts in the comments below. So definitely tell me what you guys are thinking. Like, do you guys think this skin looks good, and why do you think that this skin was only added once? Like, I really want to know, like, do you think guys think like Epic Games just didn't put it back in the store because nobody bought it, or because Epic Games thought it wasn't a good skin? I'm really interested, but it's very interesting that these type of things happen. And there's also the Aerial Assault Trooper that was in the seasonal store, but a lot of people didn't buy that skin because it just didn't look good and it was only a rare skin. And I feel like back in the day, a lot of people bought the unfortunately, a lot of people bought the pickaxe instead of the skins, because the pickaxe was like a purple item. It cost more, and I guess people just thought, hey, this costs more, it looks cooler, we're gonna get that and hope that it's the better item. But really, no one cares if you have the pickaxe. People really only care about the skin. But yeah, very interesting, guys. I hope you guys did enjoy the video. That is some information on the Fortnite rarest skin, in my opinion. Like, I think it very and most definitely is the rarest skin, the Recon Expert there. I mean, guys, tweet a picture at me on Twitter if you see someone in a game with this skin. I'd be very, very, very surprised. I mean, I saw a Skull Trooper in Fortnite today, and I was surprised about that. It's very cool to see those things in game. But the Recon Expert, I don't even think I've seen this in the game once, like while playing Fortnite. I can't recall ever seeing this skin. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching the video. I do appreciate your time. Make sure you guys drop a like, subscribe. It means the world to me. Have a good day, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace out, everybody, and bye-bye.